Ladies and gentlemen, are you still thinking about last night? How did we lose 4-3? I just can't get over it. I really can't. Today, we're going to be talking Leeds United transfer news and more specifically, transfer rumours. Without further ado, let's get into this. All right, guys, what's going on? My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. Hope you've all had a great Thursday after the disappointment last night and you're ready for the latest Leeds United transfer news and rumours. Before we get into it, as always, you guys know what to do. Smash that like button. Let's go for 300 likes. The support in the last 24 hours has been insane, so thank you very much for that. Also, subscribe if you are new as well. Look at the top corner. We are 4 subscribers away from 21,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, get down there right now and also get your comments in who you want to see signed in January and just your late thoughts on what happened last night. I'm still not over it. Without further ado, let's get into the transfer news and more, like I say, specifically rumours. A quick touch, though, on some sad news that's broke from a Leeds United point today. Rest in peace to Perri, Yorath, Leeds legend. Obviously, in my time, I didn't watch him. I know maybe a lot of you did, but an absolute Leeds legend. Read up a lot about him today, and yeah, rest in peace to his family. And yeah, really sad one today coming out of Leeds United. Now, moving on to some transfer news, and we've got an exclusive from Team Talk, so take this with a pinch of salt. But apparently Doekhi wants Leeds move, or Doekhi, however you want to say it, but take it with a pinch of salt. This is a Team Talk exclusive, but Union Berlin defender Danilo Doekhi makes it clear he wants moved to Ellen Road this month. Whites still have to agree a price, but Union's demands are not seen as unreasonable by Leeds. This comes from James Marshman. Today, 27-year-old Dutchman has 4 goals in 15 for a centre-back, which, again, we always spoke about this as decent. We spoke about him over the last few transfer videos. Probably I have. Probably every other content creator has. He's a centre-back. Do Leeds United need a centre-back? Let me know in the comments down below. Daniel Farke has liked him since his Norwich days when he was in the Dutch under-21 side, which, you know, he's now 27. So Farke's been keeping tabs on this centre-back for years now. His contract does expire in the summer of 2026. The German side have made it clear they are open to a January sale, though, to secure a fee rather than getting nothing in the summer. Leeds might not want to do that, but I mean, it's good that the player wants to move to Leeds United. We're looking at around 13 million euros is what's reported, which is around 11 million pounds. Could drop further as the days go on in the January transfer window. That always happens. And as of right now, this is no official bid. But James Marshman did tweet this out. He's the editor of Team Talk. He said there was an update, an exclusive update at 3:30. I'm here an hour later giving you that. So hopefully we can get this one done. It's always good when a player wants to move to a club. I always find that brilliant. So hopefully there's some realness to this. Yeah. Hopefully some credibility, and hopefully we can get our first signing through the door. Next up, we're talking Callum Wilson, the experienced striker. And of course, Leeds have been linked with him. The experienced striker was actually linked with Leeds in the summer before we did sign the likes of Lucas Mecha and Calvert-Lewin. I remember speaking about him a lot in the summer before he signed for West Ham. We know he's about to leave West Ham. He's been probably one of West Ham's better players this season, if there's been any. He's 33 years old, obviously, as we know. Would you want him as a backup? You know, not a lot of people wanted Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Look what he's doing for Leeds now. I know he's about 5-6 years younger than Calvert-Lewin. But personally, I wouldn't mind it off the bench. He's got 4 and 18 for West Ham. A lot of them have been off the bench. Leeds are reportedly tempted by the move, but concerns over fitness and wages remain a sort of sticking point to this one of why it can't get it done. I don't think Leeds United will necessarily pursue this one. If an option comes up, I don't see why we wouldn't go for it. But again, wages, fitness, understandable. And if that does happen, it looks like you can see probably someone like Joel Perreault going the other way with championship clubs keen. I remember last looking at it, you know, the likes of Borough, Preston, Coventry all do like the look of Joel Perreault. So we'll have to see what his future is. He didn't come on yesterday against Newcastle. Obviously made a decent cameo against Man United. And we'll see if he gets a start against Derby on the weekend. But Callum Wilson, would you like to see him? As you can also tell as well, I'm just getting my voice back from last night. Let's not talk about last night again. Next up, we're talking an outgoing, and we're talking Valencia, and they apparently, reportedly, want Illan Meslier. The Spanish side, Valencia, have made an approach to sign Meslier. According to reports, the club have personally contacted the French goalkeeper to inform him of their interest. Daniel Farke has said he wouldn't mind keeping the 25-year-old till the summer. He's third choice right now. would he go for any money? A lot of reports are saying that it would be a free or under 5. I mean, Leeds got him for 5 million. Could we make a little bit of profit on that, even if it was 5 million back? It's sad to see what's happened to Illan Meslier when you're thinking a few years ago, the likes of PSG, Chelsea, all these teams liking the look of Illan Meslier. And if I was him, I probably would do the Valencia move. That's probably the best move he's going to get. He's still only 25, we have to remember. And obviously, after last night, a lot of people are talking about Lucas Perri, and Perri last night was kind of slated by Farke for his mistake. He said, he's going to take all the sort of hate he's getting, I guess, because he should have saved it. That's what he thinks for Harvey Barnes' winner last night. He never outly, until the very end, I think, really had a go at Illan Meslier, maybe because he's a younger goalkeeper, doesn't have the experience that maybe Perri has. But he also said today in the Derby press conference that Perri needs to step up in terms of performances. I think, he's been very vocal, Daniel Farke, about Perri's performances. So would it be the right choice to let Illan Meslier go now? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And next up, this is not even a rumour. Nothing's been speculated of this. I've just been reading what fans want on social media. And a lot of fans want out of favour James Trafford at Man City. And apparently reports could suggest that he could leave Man City in the January transfer window because he was promised a big move, wasn't he? He'd done brilliantly in the Championship with Burnley. He's gone to Man City, and then Donnarumma's come in. So James Trafford hasn't had a sniff at all. So he might be able to go somewhere else. I mean, that would be the perfect even loan deal. I think it wouldn't be crazy for Leeds to contact Man City and be like, hey, what's going on? But I do believe Farke trusts Perri, even if the fans don't. I personally have been a big sort of, not a fan of Lucas Perri since he's been here. He just worries me every time. And last night, maybe he was unsighted. He couldn't see it. But either way, doesn't strike a lot of the fan base with confidence. So, James Trafford would be brilliant, but I just don't see Leeds getting in another goalkeeper. And just a little bit of a reaction from last night. Obviously, we've spoke about Lucas Perri probably being the weak link in the side of last night. I'm still very proud of, a day later, very proud of the boys. Yeah, it's annoying that the unbeaten run ends, but it was always going to end. That's the problem. And doing it in an absolute Premier League classic like that last night, I don't think you complain. A lot of Newcastle fans have been in my comments, and they've been nothing but respectful. And, good luck to them. We've given them a good game this season, 0-0 at Ellen Road and then a 4-3 at St James's Park. So not bad for a newly promoted side. And last but not least, just what's happened in Daniel Farke's press conference today for the FA Cup game against Derby. He paid a lovely tribute to Terry Yorath himself. He said Darlow will start in goal, and that's when he spoke about Perri needs to step up. Dan James still out. Bogle, it looks like he's going to be okay, but he won't be risked on the weekend. We could see him back for the Fulham game in a week or so's time. He's going to play a similar squad with possibly a few youngsters, but there was no mention of Harry Gray, and obviously links have come out this week that Harry Gray could be going out on loan maybe, so we'll have to see how that one goes. So yeah, it's going to be a similar squad. Leeds don't have a massive squad, so we can't play, a completely different side. So we're going to see some regulars in there as well. And also, we touched on Sean Longstaff, obviously not in the squad last night. He said he had to think with his heart, and he wasn't going to bring on another midfielder. He had midfielders last night, and he said he might get some minutes in the FA Cup. But Sean Longstaff is still definitely in Daniel Farke's plans. But that's the latest rumours and latest news regarding Leeds United. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to smash that like button. Like I said, let's go for 300 likes. Also, subscribe if you're new. Thank you for all your great support over the last 24 hours. It's been absolutely brilliant. I'm going to keep going, keep uploading shorts, keep uploading YouTube videos, and I hope you guys enjoy. Guys, I've been Ollie Ward. I'm gonna give this mouth a rest, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheery. Oh.